like the best part of the show, the new intro. All right, John and Jim with you. Here's the deal. I have to be relatively quiet because my son has been sick, and if I wake
ASMR wrap-up show.
my son will murder me and my wife will murder me, and then we'll have like a homicide situation on our hands, and nobody needs that, even after the Padres won tonight. So I'm gonna.
We'll have no wrap-up show.
You're right, exactly.
Yeah,
So
it's more important than
we're
your
gonna
death.
chill here tonight. But here's the thing: really good weekend, really good series, and really good news on you, Darvish. So that's all of them. I just summarized the most important points. 3 out of 4. Darvish had cramps. Tatis's return has really paid dividends for this offense. You could argue whether it's not solely his performance so far, although he's had a moment or two. But the offense has played better, and the Padres will be in Chicago Tuesday night to begin a 3-game series and continue this road trip. So as you make your way in, please subscribe. All right, please subscribe. We have year-round content for Padres fans. Smash the like button for us. You can follow us on Twitter at John Schaefer, at Jim Russell SD. We appreciate all the supers. We really do. It's a great way to support this channel day in and day out. As you can tell, we literally are doing it day in and day out. So if you want to support this channel, click the dollar sign below the chat box. We'll get to all of your comments, your questions, your concerns, the good, the bad. More good than bad over the weekend. And of course, we appreciate the memberships. We've had a couple of memberships roll in this weekend. Click join down below if you'd like to become a member. But, Tatis homers yesterday, Jim, in a win. Today, they jump out to the large lead. They got all over that starting pitcher who lasted an inning in this game. Matt Carpenter was outstanding in this game. Yu Darvish is really good until the cramps. And the Padres hold on tonight and find a way to win 7-5.
Here's my assessment of the Padres right now. They are a really good road team, and they suck at home.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Yeah.
They average almost 5 runs on the road.
Okay.
And they average a little over 2 runs at home.
That's crazy.
The disparity is insane.
Yep.
And if they played just a little better at home, you're probably 15-8 right now. Easily in first place in the division. But, that's my takeaway from this weekend is that they're a good baseball team, but man, they just, for whatever reason right now, they just suck at home. And you hope that, when they get off this 9-game road trip back on May 1st, you hope that doesn't continue at home. And you hope that they can get a little bit of momentum on the road here, which they have started, 3 of 4. That's a, great trip here after you get shut out in the opener in Arizona with the next 3. And, I said it. I was like, I don't know when this weekend, but Tatis will homer. You knew he was going to do it, and he did it. And he looks great for being off for so long. The ball jumps off the dude's bat, just jumps off his bat. Musgrove pitched well last night. Darvish today, until he got the cramps, pitched well. And the bullpen has been really good. And, the rumors about a possible contract extension for Josh Hader, I'm kind of leaning towards every single day that passes, like they should probably lock him up. Because he is, when he's on, John, it's unhittable.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth on that, to be honest. I think I could wait on it. I think I could definitely wait until later in the year on it.
Shut up, Ben.
Come on, Ben.
Whatever. They won the first game because Tatis returned.
Ben, get in here. Jim, have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, peace.
No, the thing with Hader is, do you really need to extend him right now? Like, seriously.
No.
Why can't you extend him in the second half of the year? Why can't you extend him in? I don't know what the hurry is to extend Josh Hader. You think you get a bargain? I don't think you can get a bargain. Think you can get a deal? I don't think you can get a deal.
No, I'm just saying, like, hey, if they sign Josh Hader tomorrow, would you be like against it?
No. He's pitched really, really, really well. But you saw the Suarez deal, you saw the Pomeranz deal. You got to be at least cautious. He's a better reliever than both of them, but he has an arm like you have an arm. Things happen to arms,
right?
So to go throw around $100 million for a reliever, $100 million, what it will take, Edwin Diaz money. It will take Edwin Diaz money. You ain't coming on some deal. What, $98 million? So, that can handcuff you. And like you've said before, AJ Preller's done well with closers. It's not like closers have been the problem with this organization. I get it. I think Hader's elite. I think you can win a World Series with Josh Hader. They didn't even use Josh Hader in the postseason last year.
They did.
Not a lot.
Not in the moment that we all are talking about. I get it.
Right. But both of those games. But I get your point. I mean, I like me some Josh Hader. Don't get me wrong. All right, let me get to this first member of the night, Joseph Johnson the third. Let's get some clap emojis in the chat for Joseph Johnson the third. Joseph, here's what you've won: emojis,
Yes.
including the Jim Sucks emoji. You can use it right now. We need to get like a Ben Fadden emoji. I'm behind on emojis, if I'm being honest. It's been a crazy decade. You've won badges, custom badges. You have won exclusive members only content, and you are a member of our channel. We really do appreciate that. If anyone else is here live or on replay considering a membership, please do that. Great way to support the work that we're doing day
And of course,
in.
he spams the chat with Jim Sucks.
Oh, I'm seeing that right now on YouTube. I'm also trying to let people know how they can support the channel by voting for us. I'm going to put that right now in the chat, Jim.
Okay.
Okay. And by doing that, so I put that in the chat, and then I'm going to pin it. So please check out what I just pinned at the top of the channel. We are nominated in the Best of UT Readers poll for Best Radio Show, Best Sports Talk Radio Show, and Best Drive Time Show. If you support this channel and you just want to thank us for the work, just click the link that is pinned at the top of the chat. You can do it while you watch us or while you listen to us, whether it's live or on replay. We really would appreciate that. We're looking to, I don't know, win back-to-back. Didn't we? What did we win last year? We won like something last year.
We won everything last year.
We won like 10 awards. We were like the WCW champions, the WWE welterweight. I don't even know what the hell.
We were on the air for like 2 weeks, and they're like, "Hey, by the way, you won everything." Like, what?
And that's because you guys, because of our viewers, because of our listeners. So thank you guys. Please click the link pinned at the top of the chat right now if you want to vote for us for the Best of UT Readers poll.
Also, later in the show, stay with us.
Uh-oh.
I have a special surprise for everybody.
What?
Later in the show, I have a special surprise. So
I don't even know what the special surprise is.
So stay with us.
Cupcakes?
No, not cupcakes, John. Maybe better.
I wish you had cupcakes.
But stay with us. And if you're watching on replay, stay with us.
Or fast forward.
Well, you can fast forward, but still, I have a special surprise for everybody that is a loyal wrap-up show viewer.
I think Fernando Tatis Jr., and I want to say he's 3 for 18 so far. It's like the greatest 3 for 18 I've ever watched in my life. He has sparked the offense. I don't care what anyone says, and I get it. They're not at home. They're on the road, but they scored this weekend. It wasn't – oh, that was my son coughing. It wasn't pulling teeth. No pun intended, Sullivan. My dog had literally had –
oh, poor Sully.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no. Did you wake him up?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. I heard him.
You might be solo for a few while I lie down with him.
Oh, no. Well, have a good one, John.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna mute the mic.
Okay. All right. While John goes to hang out with Jones, let me just fix this real quick. We can go solo. Boom. And we'll go boom. Okay. Solo wrap up while John is taking care of Jones, who is currently awake now. But I think what he was going for, and I completely agree with him, is that even 3 for 18 to start the year, it feels better than that. You know, he's hitting the ball hard. He's not rolling over on every pitch. You know, he has the home run. A couple, you know, he's hit some absolute rockets off the bat. So he's on him, right? But he's not also, he doesn't look like he's a guy that hasn't played in over a year and a half. And with Tatis at the top of the lineup, it just stabilizes everything. You just know, okay, he's your leadoff guy. Now, I know he hit in the 2-hole the other night, but even with that, you know Tatis, boom, top of the lineup, right? Soto, boom, second or third. Manny, boom, second or third. And it just gives stability to the rest of the lineup. Having a leadoff hitter that you know is not only one of your best players on the team, but he can give you a quick 1-0 lead like that to start the game. I think that helps everybody in the lineup. They didn't, have these crazy offensive outbursts, but the others definitely contributed the most this series with the Matt Carpenters and the Trent Grishams of the world, and the Jake Cronenworths. Like the rest half of the lineup, they definitely carried the way this series for sure. Manny remains still quiet. Soto remains still quiet. I thought Tatis, even though he was only 3 hits, had a good series. But the others, Carpenter, Grisham, Cronenworth, those guys definitely carried the way this series to get 3 of the 4 wins. And it was good to have Musgrove back last night. And I thought Darvish pitched well today. Thankfully, it's just a cramp, so we don't have to worry about anything. He's going to make his next start for sure. But yeah, I think is this John texting me right now? No, it's not. It's my fiance in the other room who is texting me. Yeah, I think overall 3 of 4, and I said this to start the show. Like, can we get some? I love the way they play on the road because they actually score runs. But it would be nice if they could have done this at home too. And you kind of think to yourself, like, man, these 2-out hits they're getting in this series, the runs they're putting up, the home runs they're hitting. Like, how can they just be so bad offensively at home and then be not like the greatest team ever on the road, but at least scoring a bunch of runs when they have a lineup that you should see score at least 5 runs a game. I feel like 4 or 5 runs. Getting shut out is unacceptable with this lineup. That's why the one shutout in this series was just the worst. I was just like, what the but the other 3 games, they showed up. And this is how this offense should look. And it's crazy when you think about it too. Like, okay, they scored 7 runs today, and you still got really nothing from Soto and nothing from Manny and nothing from Tatis. Those are good signs because those guys are eventually going to hit. Nothing from Bogarts, right? The top 3 guys, they all had a hit, but, were they all singles, I think? Yeah, they're all singles. So it wasn't anything like crazy. And I think Tatis said it. He goes, once we start hitting, and when he says we, I think he means like the top of the lineup. That will be scary. But as of right now, the others are contributing. And if you're scoring 7 runs with your top 4 guys, Soto, Tatis, Manny, and Bogarts doing, not nothing, but close to nothing, right? Just a couple singles here and there. That's a great sign. You take that every day of the week. And to top it off, you get the win. So that's great. Okay, let's get to some super chats here while John is like putting Jones to sleep. New member, no, not new member, but Joe, he's been with us for a while. Have you guys heard any news on Darvish? Yeah, just a cramp in his hamstring. He is 100% going to make his next start. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about coming from the Padres. That's what Bob Melvin said after the game. And that's what Bob Scanlon said. He tweeted that out. So everything's fine there. All right, let's see here. That one homie's garage. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the super chat. Getting Tatis and Musgrove back is a huge boost. 100% agree. We knew it was going to be a huge boost. We just did. I think even without those 2 guys, they could have won 3 of 4, but it's just now they're complete. Like I think it was either Dennis. No, I think it was AJ Cassavell wrote, okay, the 2023 Padres are here. And this is who they are. With Tatis and Musgrove on the team, they are now complete. It'd be nice if you had Suarez, but beggars can't be choosers. This team, as it's structured right now, this roster you have, maybe couple tweaks here and there. If AJ goes out and trades for a couple relief pitchers, right? Because Suarez is out. This nucleus that you have on the field right now, active for this team, I believe can win a World Series. Like you're going to make some tweaks because every team does, but the big pieces are there. And this is a World Series team roster, like caliber team. They have the pieces to win a World Series. They don't need to go out and make a Juan Soto trade like they did last year. They don't need to go out and make I feel like a Corbin Burns. Well, Corbin Burns would be great, but I just feel like what they have now in that clubhouse, if they stay healthy, knock on all the wood you see around you, that's a World Series team. That's a World Series team. Yeah, so John's not really AWOL. He's just putting Jones to bed. So we started the wrap-up show. If you're joining us right now, thanks for joining us. But and you're wondering, where the hell's John? John had to go put Jones to sleep because he woke up. So a little bit of a problem there. A little bit of a problem. Tyler, thanks for the super chat, man. Really appreciate it. He says, our 1, 2, 3 aren't doing much. Oh, in the lineup. Aren't doing much. We're never saying the Juan Soto game. It's always the Trent Grisham game, the Matt Carpenter game. That needs to change. I agree with you. But at the same time, if you're winning these games and Juan Soto's quiet, that's okay. And honestly, that's kind of I'm not gonna say it's a good problem to have because you want Juan Soto to hit. But if you're winning these games without Juan Soto producing and Manny Machado producing, because those two guys have been really bad to start the season, there's no way around it. You take it. And even Manny said yesterday, he's like, we're winning games. Well, he said it yesterday, but in the last 10 games when he said it, they were 3-7. So I kind of didn't really take too much from it because he said they were winning a bunch of baseball games. Actually, Manny, you weren't winning baseball games, but I digress. If you're having these games with Trent Grisham and Matt Carpenter and they're leading the way and you're winning 7-5 and Soto and Manny aren't doing shit, I mean, that's that you have to take that. And you kind of look at that as like I said, if it's a basketball game and I don't know, the Warriors win by 20 points, but Steph Curry has like 5 points and shoots 1 of 12. That's a good problem to have because Steph Curry's going to get his. In the NFL, if the Chiefs win 31-10, but Patrick Mahomes has it goes 5 for 20 passing for 20 passing yards, you take that. That's a good problem to have because you know that Patrick Mahomes is going to eventually get his and have these great games. Same thing with Manny. Same thing with Soto. Now Soto we haven't seen in a Padres uniform, so that's the concerning part because it's been 3 months now in a Padres uniform and he's basically Tommy Pham 2.0 at the plate. But with Manny, he's going to get his. Ideally, hopefully, it comes soon. But because he's had a really bad start to the year. But you get my point. Is you win these games, and if the other guys, the superstars, aren't doing well, you take it because eventually those guys are going to heat up. So thanks for the super chat, Tyler. If you're just joining us, John is putting Jones to sleep. So hopefully he's back. I don't know. And oh, by the way, I do have a surprise for everybody later in the show. If you are a loyal wrap-up show viewer, I think you'll like this because we had some fun with it the other night. If you know, you know. All right, let's get back to the super chats here. Joshua, thanks for the super chat, Joshua. Really appreciate it. It says, Jim, last year we were all concerned about Grish and wanted him traded or dropped. What do you think has changed, or should the Padres extend him? Okay. Hold off on the extension of Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham this year, let me look up what he's doing. Okay, he was 0 for 3 today. And, he's hitting 205 on the year. Okay, but his OPS is 747. He has 4 home runs and 9 RBIs. It's pretty good. And he's played great defense in the outfield. A couple games ago, I mean, he won them that game in Arizona. He had an incredible game with the defense and the offense at the plate. But I think right now, Trent Grisham is a mainstay in this lineup. And honestly, if Trent Grisham hits, you'd want him to hit 240. That's, I think, a number that the Padres and all Padres fans would love if he did. But if he's not going to do that, and he has an OPS of around 750 to 800, and he hits you around 20 home runs, and he plays, his stellar defense in center field, I'm not upset with that at all. He's going to hit in the bottom of the lineup. He's going to have some games like he did the other night in Arizona, and he's going to have some games where he goes 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, and he looks terrible. That's just who he is. But this season does not hinge on Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham is an other, and Trent Grisham just needs to be steady. And if he can hit 220 with 20 home runs and have an OPS of 760, guess what? That to me is such a massive improvement over what he gave you last year, which at times was like literally unplayable until the postseason when he became Barry Bonds 2.0. Sandra, thanks for the super chat. I don't know if you tried to send in a chat, but if you do, it's a little hard since it's only one person, but if you do, put it in the chat and I'll read it from you. But thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. Okay. So John, who knows when John will be back? Who knows when John will right now, put in the chat. When do you think John will be back? When do you think John will be back, or will he be back at all? What is he? Has he just gone for the night? Do I just have to do the entire wrap up show solo? When do you think John will be back? He's currently putting Jones to sleep. Okay, 30 minutes. I preferably, I hope not, but John, I kind of agree with you on that one. September. Yeah, that would, Joseph, 10-17. Okay. 10-17. Faye, 10-26. All right. 10-30 for Matt. 25 minutes. Possibly. Okay. Possibly. In 18 years. That is great, Wolfpack. You're absolutely right. Because Jones needs to, like, I told John, I'm like, Jones needs to just go get his own apartment. Like, dude, just go get your own place, or like go get a job and like just like go somewhere else, like hang out, go to bed at 8 o'clock, dude. Come on. Let's see here. 10-17, 10 minutes, Andrew says. 10-12. He just texted me and said be back in 5. So whoever said 10-10, you win. Jones right now is, I think is he 4? I think he's 3. He's almost 4. I know he's either 3 or 4. Yes, Chad. Yes, Chad. That is a great chat. That is a great advice there, buddy. He'll be back for the Mexico series. John will be going to Mexico, by the way. He'll be going to Mexico City. He's leaving Thursday, I believe. And then he will, or maybe he's leaving Friday. I don't know. But he's going to the Mexico series. He's going to the Saturday game versus the Giants in Mexico City. John went for a bourbon. I know. He's just like, screw Jim. I'm going to let him just take it over. It's been 84 years. It's been 84 years. Yep, pretty much. Okay, so yeah, I mean, good series overall. I am sure that you guys are going to want to talk about how Austin Nola sucks and why is he in there and why is he playing and all this other stuff, right? I'm not going to disagree with you guys. But at the same time, Austin Nola, even though he had 3 strikeouts today, the season's not going to hinge on Austin Nola. If this team continues to win, I'm not going to come on every night and just complain about Austin Nola. I'm just not. And I saw a lot of it today on social media, right? And I see a lot of it. Like, every year it seems like there's one Padre that everyone just latches on to. It's like the Hosmer. It's like the Eric Hosmer Award, right? Whatever player on this team sucks the most, they go after like it's Eric Hosmer. It's like, dude, Austin Nola, when Campusano gets back, he's not going to be playing much. I mean, he's going to be playing, but my point is, like, hopefully Campusano takes over that role and plays the majority of the time. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go in on Austin Nola just yet because he's hitting ninth in the lineup, guys. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just not. He's not hitting third. And he's not hitting second. He's not. His name's not Manny. His name's not Soto. He's not getting paid $350 million. He's not making $25 million a year. All right. It's the same. It's the same thing that I said about Trent Grisham last year. Like, if the team is winning, then it's okay. But if if they're losing, the first person I go to isn't Austin Nola. If your stars are playing up to their potential, up to their level. And even then, I'll be talking about the pitching staff. Like, if the pitching staff isn't performing, then you go to the pitching staff. Every time they lose, it's like, boom, Austin Nola. Boom, Trent Grisham. Boom, Ha-Seong Kim. Like, Manny and Soto went 0 for 8 with 3 strikeouts apiece. Yet we're going after Soto. All right, we're going after Grisham and Nola and Kim. I just think that this discussion, I get it. It's totally valid. I 100% get it. But I'm just not going to go to the level of like raging like I have before. Afida. Exactly, Alex. This is exactly what I was thinking. Afida. If you know, you know. Okay, so John said he's going to come back, and it's been 5 minutes, and he's not back. It's been like, oh no, it actually has been. No, it's been 5 minutes. Yeah, he texted me at 10:04. I just texting right now. It's been 5 min, bro. Did I see the In and Out video with Ty France? No, I did not, Faye. Maybe put it in the chat. Put the link in the chat, and I'll check it out because I do. John goes, dude, do you have a 4-year-old? No. Okay. So we're probably going solo for the rest of the night, guys. We're probably going solo for the rest of the night. So let me pull up. Let me hold on. Got to pull up our buddy Mark Nimitz here since John is gonzo. Give me 1 second, guys. Share the screen. Okay. So yeah, our title sponsor, Mark Nimitz. You know the drill. If you have any insurance, auto, home, life insurance needs, go to Mark Nimitz. He can take care of everything for you. He's a diehard Padres fan. So if you want to talk to him about Padres, hit up Mark, talk about Padres, but also go to him for all your insurance needs. You can't see it right now because it's blocked off, but to this side, I'm an idiot. This side, when I get rid of Mark Nimitz's screen there, all his information, his phone number, his email address, mnimitz@farmersagent.com. That's mnimitz@farmersagent.com. Hit him up. He'll help you with any insurance needs that you need. It's a trusted business, loyal friend, and he's a huge supporter of the Wrap Up Show, obviously, because he's our title sponsor. So go to him. He'll help you out. Again, mnimitz@farmersagent.com. That's mnimitz@farmersagent.com. Let him know when you go to him that John and Jim from the Wrap Up Show sent you. All right. So, oh man, I started a whole catcher thing in the chat with Austin Hedges and Austin Nola. See, now, if this team had Austin Hedges, well, maybe this would be the same thing because everyone hated Austin Hedges because he couldn't hit. But guess what? He was a great defensive catcher. Maybe not the best at throwing runners out, but he caught a very good game. He controlled the game. And granted, he was on shitty teams, but I mean, he still defensively is what I guarantee you Bob Melvin wishes he had with Austin Nola. If defensively Austin Nola was like Austin Hedges, I guarantee you that Bob Melvin would not care if he hit 150. Guarantee it. Because Bob Melvin values the catcher spot. Oh, here he is. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on.
My son is... Okay, here's the update. Hold on, let me see what my wife's texting me.
Are you screwed?
So I go in his room and she's like, touch his forehead. I'm like, what? I'm always scared. He's freaking burning up.
Oh, God.
So we go in there with meds. Well, you can imagine when you wake up like a 4-year-old, like in their deep sleep, they like freak out.
Mm-hmm.
So we just shove medicine down his throat. It's weird. And then took his socks off because I'm like, why are you wearing socks? You're like 100 million degrees. So took his socks off. I'd lied with him for like 5 minutes. I'm like texting you. I thought he was passed out. And he's like looking at me. I'm like, what are you looking at?
We're fucking looking at kid.
And then he like passed out like 2 minutes later. He was passed out the whole time. And then I left
in and out of it. He's like,
I left the room. And sometimes we leave like a hall light or a bathroom light on. And I thought he was passed out because I was able to leave the room. And I turn off the bathroom light and he's like, it's so dark in here. I'm like, oh
yes.
God. So
fall
then
asleep, kid.
I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So anyway, I turned the hall light on. It's not great. It's, dude, one thing after the next.
Basically,
my dog has no teeth. My son is 130 degrees.
So besides that, everything's great, right?
It's been awesome. It's Aztec Banquet was great tonight.
Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, you can buy a ticket.
I don't even know what's happening.
I know. That's because it was sold out. Get to this. What have I missed? Have you done any of the sponsors?
Yeah, I did Mark Nimitz. How you doing?
Phrasing. Have you gotten to this Tyler Super?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'll click on it. You read it.
Tyler says, how much longer can we say Manny will be fine? Is it time to be a little concerned? It's unfair to be all over Soto, and Manny is one that's getting paid $350 million. I said this the other night on Twitter, and I stand by it. Everybody's attacking Juan Soto, but if you look at the numbers, Manny Machado has been far worse than Soto this year. It's just a fact.
He's been way worse.
Now, Manny does have a benefit of the doubt because he has always posted here in San Diego, besides his first year. His first year, at the end of the season, he gave up. Everybody did. He quit. But the 2020 season, 2021, last year, and pretty much every year of his career, he has posted consistently. He has a track record. Now, with that being said, it's still okay to say that Manny Machado, for the first part of this season in April, has sucked on offense. He just has. But he does have a little benefit of the doubt because he has posted. Soto, on the other hand, with the Padres, has not posted. He has not performed. The 3 months that he's been here, including 2 months last year and the month this year, he's not been good. It's been, I said this, John, I was like, he's basically Tommy Pham 2.0 at the plate. Like if you took Tommy Pham's numbers and you took Juan Soto's numbers and you put them side by side and you said which player's which, it'd be like, what? They're the same.
Is that accurate?
I'm just giving you an example of like a guy that he's been like his level of contribution and numbers are like Tommy Pham.
I don't know about that. Let me look at career San Diego numbers.
It's career San Diego numbers.
Yeah, that seems like a stretch, but that's interesting. That's why I want to look it up. San Diego.
Yeah, but I'm a little concerned.
Soto is 770 OPS. There's no way Pham is 770 OPS. 705. So,
well,
yeah. I mean, I get your point. I think, first of all, have we been? I mean, I thought Soto had like the greatest weekend in baseball history.
When?
This weekend, when he had 2 hits yesterday and was 1 for 3 with 2 walks today.
Okay.
I mean, I'm saying like he's got a 775 OPS. I think it's second highest on the team. No, 752. I mean,
okay.
OPS higher than Grisham right now. It's basically the same as Cronenworth. So I mean, yeah, I get it. He's gonna have to be better, but he's picked it up a little bit.
Right. But to Tyler's point, like, I mean, yeah, I'm a little concerned about Manny to start the season. Like, his OPS is in the 500s.
Oh yeah, Now he made
Dude's
that
got 4 straight.
amazing diving play today. Really
Yeah,
good diving play.
that's why I said he's having a horrible year at the plate. Defensively, he's Manny Machado.
What's he got? 1 home run?
I think he has 1 home run and 3 doubles.
So we're about 24 games in. Is doing the math on it. Nice. You've played more than 1 of every 7 of your games. So he's on pace for like 6.5 home runs.
He's got a 536 OPS. He has 3 doubles. He has 3 doubles and a home run.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's not going to last. Hopefully,
like
these off days are helpful.
And this is not. I mean, he has 22 strikeouts and only 4 walks on the year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
4 walks in 20-something games. Wow.
Hopefully, Manny fucking Machado starts being Manny fucking Machado soon.
Are we willing to blame the fact that he has like a broken back?
Bro, if you have a broken back, you're not making that dive and play today.
Maybe that's why he has a broken back, because he's doing things like that.
I said he had a broken back because he carried this team last year.
Good line. Don't quit the day job though.
Actually, I might quit it just because.
What have you been doing this weekend?
We went out last night to celebrate Aaron's birthday.
What are we? Is it a year-long celebration? Was she the queen?
No. So we were gone for her real birthday in Cabo. Did you know we went to Cabo?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
But her friends, we didn't get the chance to celebrate with her friends. So Claire and all her friends set up like this really cool. We went to Bang Bang downtown. Have you been there?
Excuse me?
Exactly. And so we went there for Bang Bang. Bang Bang?
No.
It's a really good sushi spot. Very expensive, but it's a very good sushi. We had like a sushi boat that was like on fire. It was like nuts. So yeah, we celebrated with her friends. That's what we did.
I'm with you, Johnny. I feel like Aaron's having a birthday like every single year.
She's having a birthday every single week. Every weekend is her birthday. Like next weekend, we're doing something for her birthday too.
No, you're not.
I'm just kidding. We're not.
I will seriously like.
I'm like, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Listen, you're leading this thing. I'm trying to be chill for a handful.
I love Bang Bang. Bang Bang's great, right? Wink, wink, bang, bang. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Do you want me to show the surprise that I have for everybody?
Yeah, please do. I'll continue to drink my Boochcraft.
Okay, cool. So, in honor of Claire.
Of Claire?
Claire NG.
Oh, Claire Eng.
Claire Eng.
Mm-hmm.
I have created.
Stop. What the hell is this?
The Afada wrap-up show t-shirt.
Where's the link for this? I'll find the link.
Hold on. Putting it right now. I created a men's shirt. All right.
I love that.
And then I also created a black shirt.
Wow.
All right. And then I created a women's Afada shirt as well.
Do you have like a bikini edition for some reason?
No. So you get like a pink, like a
wow,
like a City Connect color Afada.
Where the hell is Claire?
A black one. Got a gray charcoal. Got a black charcoal. So yeah, you're welcome, everybody. Afada.
This is so amazing. Okay, hold on.
It's a real shirt.
So if you missed this the other night, explain what happened the other night.
So sometimes we get like people randomly come in to the channel sometimes because they might search out something and a keyword pops up and they click on it, right? And like, oh,
is that what happened? Or they just click on the wrong
maybe they click on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But Claire, who here's a post for all of our women viewers, aka just Faye. She joined the chat, but I don't think she was here like because she wanted to like talk Padres baseball. I don't know why she was here.
She was like stuck in the chat.
And just it was the funniest thing because she kept like sending us super chats, and it
It's
was
an
like,
Afida.
and she said like she was like Afida. We're like, what the hell? So I made a shirt because it became fun. It became the wrap up show rally cry.
It's like the highlight of the season so far, other than the Tatis.
Right, Afida. So if you want an Afida wrap up show shirt, there you go.
I do. I like it.
Oh, what? What? Oh shit! Let's go.
Go.
In the chat.
Dude, Claire, we'll send you one on the house.
Claire. Or just buy one.
Okay, let's get through some of these. This is unbelievable.
Wow.
So, Claire, are you a Padres fan?
Yeah, what are you doing here? Why are you here?
You got to be a Padres. This is amazing.
Oh, and I love this, by the way. So the other night after the show, I asked John, I was like, hey, can I get the like the password for the t-shirt? Like, can I like our I don't know website, right? And so John, he's like, dude, it like makes no sense. You're gonna have to like I don't even know how to do it. Like, there's so many things, and it's just like I can't even explain it to you. I bet you
was I right?
I bet you $100 million that you're not going to figure it out. It was the easiest fucking thing on the planet to do, John.
You weren't able to put things on two different like sides, though, right?
No, but I could if I wanted to.
I can't figure that out.
Well, I figured I'd put the Afida in the wrap-up show on the front side, so you know.
This is amazing that Claire is here. All right, nobody go anywhere. Let's get through some of these supers. You read these, Jim.
It says, "Where is Claire, the wrap-up show mascot?"
She's here, Jared. You got her. You
lured
her in.
I think he sent the chat before.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Faye deserves a shirt too. Well, here's the thing.
I know.
Everyone deserves a shirt. I get it. But it's kind of
you don't want to put the wrap-up show out of business.
Yeah. Also, you know, it's just kind of spontaneously happened.
Did you get the HBVV? Oh.
HBVVVVVVVN.
Click the link. Pick one up. I don't know.
You know you want an Afida shirt.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah, come on.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
what is happening in my house?
Hit up an Afida shirt. Oh my God, we just got one purchase.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're like in there? How do you know? I'm such an idiot.
John, it's like the easy. It literally tells you.
Does it?
Whatever.
Pick up an Afida shirt.
Yeah.
It's by Claire.
Pick up an Afida shirt. So, what'd you think of what'd you think of Joe Musgrove last night?
The Padres game?
No, the fucking Yankees game.
I thought, hold on, let me go back and look at the box because I thought he did well, right? Could you ask for more than 5 innings, 6 strikeouts, no walks in his return? 3 runs? I thought he was solid, right?
Pretty damn good, I think. And I thought it was interesting. You know, I think AJ Caswell wrote it, and the headline was just like, "The 2023 Padres have arrived."
Yeah, that's how I felt with the return of Tatis
and Musgrove. Like, you had Musgrove like in the fold, and he's going to be pitching every 5th day now. And the bullpen kind of got, the bullpen got better because you add Nick Martinez to the bullpen now, and what they're going to do with Nick Martinez and Seth Lugo, I think, is kind of interesting. And then you add Ryan Weathers to the bullpen now, as well. So that helps your bullpen theoretically. I know Ryan Weathers pitched the other night, scoreless inning, so that was good. But just the return of Musgrove, everything just fits into place now. And the same thing with Tatis, everything just fits into place. Like I said while you were gone, like Tatis, he just is a calming stabilizer to this offense, and he can start any game. You can lead any game 1-0 with one swing like that, and he can completely set the tone.
Yeah, I think he changes everything. And I know he hasn't, quote unquote, hit. It's 4 games, but I think he changes everything.
Just his presence, because now, I mean, you have a stable leadoff man in there, and you're not putting Bogarts in the leadoff spot when I'm sure he doesn't want to lead off. You're not putting, I mean, Grisham did lead off the other game because when Manny got a rest, but you're not going to have that too often. You're not going to have Manny sitting too often. So, what the hell did you just do?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's too long. Maybe. I don't know.
John can't do anything because his son's like,
I can't talk because my son is coughing literally like in the room.
it's a good combo to do a wrap-up show and can't talk.
Great.
Yeah, good job, everybody.
Get to this super.
Says the chat is a bunch of lonely men. Faye would sell.
We're not going to sell Faye.
Oh, I can't sell that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think. No, I think I have the analytics. We have women that watch this channel. We got Claire. We have Faye.
That's it.
No, hold on. Actually, I kind of want to know analytics. Audience.
Yes, someone bought the wrap-up shows off of a shirt.
Okay, here's the thing. Only about somewhere between 3 and 4% of our viewers are women. So, Jared, it's kind of accurate.
Yeah.
All right, let me get to this one. Thanks, Jared.
Jared, thank you. Or Tyler's, thank you. Said pretty stoked to see Martinez back in the pen, to be honest. I just like the fact that when he was asked about it, he basically was just like, let's fucking go. Like, whatever, Hey, this is what winning teams do. They make sacrifices. And he said, he's like, well, my contract is set, and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna get the money, and if I have to go to the bullpen and help this team out, I'll go to the bullpen and help this team out. So I thought that was cool, and I like that.
You hear my son?
No.
He's like coughing up a lung.
Oh, Kathy. We have more than just
yeah. If you're a woman Anna, in the chat, please let us know.
Go.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for watching,
guys. Feel free to comment. I mean, it's great to have you guys.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, what percent of Padres fans are female? It's a huge percentage.
It's massive, dude.
It's a huge percentage.
The Padres, I mean, it's a massive massive.
No, I agree. We love our female viewers and male viewers.
Yeah.
We just love our viewers.
We love everybody. Yeah. We love you all.
Did you were out eating freaking sushi on fire?
I did. I was.
This was a whole thing last night. I want to say it was in my car when this was happening, and even like Jesse was confused. And then I saw Ben talking about this, how they didn't explain it. Can someone explain what happened last night? Read this from Jose and thank him.
Hey guys, I don't know if you touched on it already, but what was the call in Musgrove last night when the umps got together?
Okay, so Ben yesterday said it would be great if umpires could tell fans why a call was made so that we're not all left guessing. They're already mic'd up for when replay reviews happen. What did happen? Can someone put in the chat what happened? Because you don't know this happened. I was in the car, I want to say, and it didn't make sense. Or I was watching, I'm like, I didn't even care. I forget what happened.
I don't know.
It's great. It's great. Jose just freaking donated with the super. We have no freaking clue.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I was eating a sushi boat.
And see, that's the thing with our Saturdays. Our Saturdays are the night we're freaking checked out.
Literally,
I literally watched the whole game. I think. What did we do yesterday?
I watched the first couple innings. I saw Tatis's home run, and then we left.
It was a 5:00 start, right? Where the hell was I? I literally was sitting here.
Well, I had an excuse. You didn't.
What do you mean you had an excuse? What, your freaking girlfriend's 30 for a year and a half?
It's my fiance. Okay. And yes, every weekend for the month of April.
I got a freaking kid that I'm lying in bed with at 10 o'clock because he's 130 degrees.
But Aaron's birthday.
Aaron's birthday has been celebrated since January. Oh, first of all, we got Jose. Someone.
Oh, Sarah. Thanks for joining the chat, Sarah.
Yeah, thanks, Jose, for the super. But yeah, Sarah, good to see you.
Where's Jose? Oh, here we go. Jose, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate it.
Oh wait, okay, hold on.
Wait,
Here's what's
this is what he said.
no, I know, but hold on. I'm trying to see what the audience is saying. The pitch clock ran out, attempting to divert, asking for time and new ball. Oh, he tossed for a new ball under 8 seconds. So what did he get? An auto strike?
Probably an auto strike. Yeah.
No, an auto ball.
I
This
mean,
is a
auto.
pitcher.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Jesus. No relation. He was going for a
Kind of
ball
looks
because
like
he
Padre Jesus.
got set for a pitch. Then he threw the ball to get a new one. Umps got to go see.
Oh, thanks for
It was just-
burping.
It's the booch.
Great.
This is good, by the way. Grapefruit hibiscus. Come on, live a little, Jim. Look what's in this.
We still need to get the Musgrove seltzers.
Oh, you know what? I almost bought it just the other day. There's like a huge display, like right somewhere.
What store?
You know what it is? You know where it is? It's when we were at freaking Fair Play. The North Park Vons. You sent me to on 30th Street.
Oh, dude, I'm going there tomorrow. I'll bring some
There's
in.
a huge ass display.
All
Might be in the back, but it's huge.
Why is it in the back? All right, I'll get some.
I don't know. It's where the alcohol is, probably.
Okay.
Wait, so Umps got together to see if it was too late to make the change, which he was, and they called it. But that's so fucking. You know me, I don't even curse. We're gonna stop the game for 3 minutes to see if the guy's a second late to toss a ball to the umpire. Just let it go. So stupid.
Dumb.
Dude, come on, man. You do freaking Afida shirts. You don't make them in City Connect.
Okay, sorry. Was that Jones?
That was Jones.
Okay.
Support Jones. Purchase an Afida shirt.
Jones needs to have medical
Because
bill
he's gonna
soon.
be friggin'. I'm taking him to the doctor in the morning.
Are you really?
Yeah, I mean, freaking.
Dude, we have a bunch of sales. Thanks for buying the Afida shirt.
Let's get those going. Come on, wear those to the ballpark.
Yeah, let's get some Afida shirts going.
Come on, it's for
all the shit that we made, and the thing that we sell the most of is the Afida shirt.
Yeah, like nobody wants
John and Jim or Wrap Up Shirt. They just want
the greatest team ever.
Yeah, it's fine. Afida.
Okay. Okay. I was looking at the chat.
What's happening?
There's just some interesting things going on in the chat right now. Get to these supers, Jim. Here's the thing. Normally, there's a little more energy in the chat. My damn son is literally, he's not my damn son. He's my great son. He's just damn sick.
Yeah. Sarah, thank you for joining.
What's up, Sarah?
Okay. Crazy Raider Rad just said, I bought an Afida shirt. I'm going to start yelling that when Soto and Machado strike out. I mean, that's probably what everybody should, the sound that you should make when the Padres do something bad. Afida. Right? Soto strikes out with runners at second and third with 2 outs. Afida. Manny grounds out again. Afida.
Put the link in one more time.
Austin Nola does anything. Afida.
Get to that. Can you see these supers?
Yeah. Chill out, bro.
Remember my first time running this wrap-up show?
Jose, thanks for the super. He says Jones needs his own shirt.
What would it say? I've
Like
ruined my
race
father's.
cars.
I've ruined my father's YouTube channel.
Pretty much, yeah. I want a cookie.
I think he's like singing right now.
Well, that's good. That's a good sign.
I don't know.
Jared says, I want my Afida shirt by May 1st.
I don't know if that's going to happen. This stuff's pretty quick. It takes about a week.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. It's not like a 3-week thing. I mean, it's pretty quick. You'll get it. I think you'll get it by May 1st. Don't quote me on that, but I think you will, especially if you order it tonight. Yeah.
Just do like overnight shipping for $400, be a man.
Do it. Do overnight shipping for $300. Todd, thanks for the super chat. He says, I miss single belligerent Jim. He was way cooler.
Oh, dude, Jim was out of control.
Well, here's the thing. I have other
Dump Aaron, be a man.
Oh, okay. Dump my fiance
On her 30th birthday, which has gone on for 300 days.
Right. We just booked the wedding venue, so
that'll make it even more impactful.
Right. Yeah, babe. Sorry. I need to break up with you because
I
the
wish so
wrap
much
up
more.
show. I need to go be single Jim in the garage and get shit faced every night on the wrap up show.
Dude, look at Jared. This is amazing.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
you're gonna get it this week, dude.
And look at this. $18.
$18. We're so sorry. It's not us. It's not us. Oh, I'm so sorry. $18. Jesus.
Oh, yes, dude. Chad, I missed the bird. I did an entire wrap-up show. There was a bird on this very table that I'm sitting at. There was a bird here. A baby freaking bird.
What the fuck does Afida mean? That's why it's so great. Is that if you wear it, it's like a inside joke that no one will get except
Nobody's
for
gonna
you.
know.
So when you wear it out and people are like, "Why the fuck does that shirt say Afida on it?" It makes it that much better.
Go back to what night was it? Friday night, Jim?
Thursday night or Friday night? I feel like it was Thursday night because they lost, right?
Yeah. Watch the last two shows.
Or Friday night. I don't remember.
Yeah, Quan saying it was Friday night. Can you pull up Bora? Or I'll hold on. I'll pull it up. You got to talk about him. I'm putting Jim on the spot. You're good. You know your Aura line.
Thank us later. www.aura.organic. Go there right now. They have everything you need to live a healthy lifestyle. It's all organic, all plant-based. They have protein powder. They have pre-workout powder. They have fish oil pills. They have they have everything you need.
Yeah,
Everything.
amino acid.
Amino acid. It's a reflex, you fucking idiot.
What? If hydrogen peroxide.
They have amino acid. You're fucking stupid. I'm sorry, Will. Go there right now. www.aura.organic. Support Will. He's a lifelong Padres fan.
He's San Diegan.
His San Diegan company comes out of San Diego. Go there right now. Order from Will. Support Will. And
They've got plant-based products and stuff.
They have plant-based. They have products and stuff. Go check them out.
There's a link down below. Click the description down below. ORA.organic.
Do one of those things. Yeah. Well, yeah. You need to order some Aura for Jones, bro.
Man, all he is sick. And he fell yesterday. He's
oh, dude.
It's not good. It's not good. I don't know how people have kids. And I have one. It's so much.
Mm-hmm. Makes me sick that Matt Carpenter is not a Yankees.
Okay, we got a Yankee fan here.
Okay. And
dude, I'll tell you what, man.
Those comments will not be tolerated. Cat Squirrel Master.
Yeah, Chester Cat Squirrel Master.
Yeah, those comments will not be tolerated.
What was he talking about?
I don't know, but he used something I just was not.
I remember my first time on the internet. Like,
yeah, not tolerated here, buddy.
Yeah, like let's be normal, even though we're not that normal. But come on, respect the channel, respect our viewers,
respect yourself,
respect my authority.
Who says that?
Kenny.
Cartman, you idiot.
Whatever. The dude, that's a cartoon.
Yeah. You got the wrong one.
So is it Ryan? I have a 4-year-old. He's an amazing kid. But man, it's tough.
Because they're just like they're kind of tell me if I'm wrong. They're kind of independent, but they're like 100% not independent.
He has no independence at all. But I'll be like, let's have like a cookie. He's like, no, I want a chocolate cookie. I'm like, what are you talking about?
But I meant by like independent is like he can go to the bathroom on his own. He can
which is great.
He can like go to the fridge if he wanted to, right? Does he ever do that? No.
He can go to the bathroom on his own. I'm like, yo, like, why do you have like poop hanging out like of you?
Like, why is poop dripping down your leg?
So like, yeah.
But he can like go to like in a corner and like play with his toys, right? If he wanted to. Like
Yeah, but
that,
like, Daddy, do you want to play? I'm like, not necessarily. I've kind
I
of
want like
grown
a
out of the play with plush toys phase.
he's like by playing, if you mean look at net rankings, then I'll do that with you.
This is actually a hilarious line. It might be this. You know, he's never had a piece of meat in his life.
Oh God. The meat. Dude, if you watch South Park, he'd be the if Jones watches South Park or started watching South Park at 4 years old, you might like he's gonna ruin your life.
I know. No, we're not going to do
Be like,
that.
respect my authority, Dad.
He watches
Like,
Daniel
eat poop,
Tiger.
Daddy.
No, he watches like, oh, hold on.
What?
Oh my. Claire has a very serious baseball question.
Let's go, Claire.
What's up, Claire?
Afida.
Afida.
What do you make of Machado's decreased exit velocity? That's a great question.
Is it his back?
I don't want to say it's his back.
Because what is it?
I don't know. There was a point last year, remember when he was in New York and he's like, I'm just not getting any barrels. Or was it 2 years ago? I forget when it was.
2 years ago. 2 years.
He was just like complaining how he's like, I'm just not getting any barrels. I'm just not getting any barrels. And he's getting 0 barrels right now. Like he's not even hitting the ball hard consistently. It's one thing if you, I mean, the other night against Atlanta at home, should have been a home run. He got absolutely robbed. One of the best catches you'll ever see. I mean, it was like identical to Adam Jones from the WBC. But other than that, I can't remember like recently a ball that he's hit that it's like been a fucking rocket.
Yeah, I'm with you. Claire's a great question. I mean, it really is. You got a 30-year-old player in his prime that has just gotten off to the gates like he's never gotten off in his career. This is the worst 23-game stretch to start a season in his career. I don't know if there's a close second.
I don't know.
I mean, I really don't know. I got to attribute it to something. I'm thinking he's just, I don't know, something's off. I tend to believe maybe it's his back is zapping some of his power. There's a lot of off days in here. Monday, Friday. He's got to get freaking healthy.
To hit one to the wall. Okay. Well, great. But it's my point is he's not doing that consistently.
I remember my first time watching the Padres, Jim.
Me too. It was 2 weeks ago. Like there's no results. And
I tell a lot of the things he's quit on it. 350 mil.
Yeah, he's done.
Gonna get fat.
I will not say that. Yeah, just fuck it. Whatever. I'll just go to my house in Coronado.
No, it's not. You know what? There's no probably real answer. It's baseball combined with maybe his health a little bit.
Yeah, and that sucks because like you want to give like an answer, but the only answer you have is it's baseball. Like that's seriously. That's
subscribe to the channel. It's baseball.
It's baseball. That's baseball. Do you want to do underdog here or?
Yeah. Play the new thing, but here's the thing. I want you look at whatever it says on the screen, and I want to see how you can get through this. I'm not going to talk.
What did you put? Is it? Dude, this is gonna be a disaster. Does this have music underneath it?
Wait, hold on. No. Here, I'll click on it.
Hold on.
Okay. Here, wait. Before we start, UnderdogFantasy.com, promo code PADSWRAP, PADSWRAP. Get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Now here's more.
Underdog Fantasy.
You're not going to hear any music because we got a copyright infringement.
Easiest place to play.
You can't even.
You can win 20 times your money in a single night.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that amazing? Also,
if you get 2 right, you get 3 times your money. If you get 5 right, you get 20 times your money.
Holy crap!
You can insure it.
Pick'em insurance.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
If you get one wrong, you can still win.
Underdog Fantasy. You can double your first deposit up to $100.
Use promo code PADSWRAP, PADSWRAP, UnderdogFantasy.com. Support this channel. Pick them. Okay, real quick, I'm going to give you a couple of pick-ems for tomorrow. You tell me higher or lower. And you guys can do this in Underdog Fantasy. It's so simple. Let's see here. pick them for tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I'll give you an NBA one.
Just hum a song.
Because
We'd probably get copyright infringement there too.
For what?
So
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Higher or lower John Morant 28.5 points?
Higher.
Game 4.
Higher.
Okay. Let me go to MLB. Of course, the Padres aren't playing tomorrow.
No. Classic Padres off day. Shit's about to get real.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Stand by. I'm just trying to find one that is like, oh my gosh, there's an Oakland player. Will this guy I've never heard of have more than 4.5 strikeouts for Oakland? No. Higher or lower, Ken Waldichuk.
No.
Will Estuary Ruiz have more than a half single, higher or lower for the A's?
Lower.
Lower than a half single?
Over.
Will Tony Kemp for the A's have higher or lower than half a hit?
Higher.
Okay. And then let me give you one more. You guys can do this at underdogfantasy.com. Just use promo code PODSWRAP. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Will Brandon Crawford tomorrow have higher or lower than 1/2 single against someone? Against St. Louis.
Remember Estuary Ruiz? We're like, dude, Estuary Ruiz.
Dude, I wouldn't trade this guy for freaking Tatis and Machado.
And now he's on the Oakland A's, like in oblivion, baseball, like purgatory.
The worst team that's ever happened.
Literally the worst team ever.
Yeah. Literally.
Yes, Jesus, you're supposed to pick the opposite of what I say, always. 100%.
Yeah, actually, that's a smart idea. I want someone to do that. Someone go to underdogfantasy.com, whether you're here live or on replay, listen back to what Jim said, take the opposite, and let me know if you win.
Way over, Chad. Under.
Oh, yeah, click on that. Sorry.
Over under 8 RBIs for Hosmer in a Padres series. Oh my God, remember that?
Stop.
Dude, Eric Hosmer going to be picking balls at first and hitting dingers and doing all this shit that he never did here.
Do you think they'll be like hugging before the game? Machado's boy is like Hosmer.
Well, the reason why he came to San Diego is because of Eric Hosmer, remember?
That's the reason why I came to San Diego.
That's the reason why I'm in baseball. This is Eric Hosmer.
Are you in baseball?
Or started in baseball, whatever.
What did get you into like baseball? Was baseball your favorite sport when you were like 11 or no?
Dude, I loved baseball. I love baseball.
But was it like basketball, football?
No, I played baseball. That was my first love was baseball. Like the little leagues and all that stuff. Baseball. That was it. I made an all-star team one time.
Yeah, for who? What was your age?
Like 12.
Was it like Little League World Series stuff? You were in Williamsport?
No, but I was on the Red Sox, and I made
the actual team at 12.
Yeah, I was the actual team. I won the World Series in 2004. It was great. It was a great year. Yeah, I pitched in Game 4. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because it came all the way back against the Yankees.
Yeah, I was a big part of that series.
Dave Roberts, you told him to steal?
I did. Yeah, I was in the dugout giving him the sign. I was pitching for the Red Sox, and I made the All-Star team, and I started the game as pitcher. And I had 2 strikeouts.
That's great. This is, it's definitely a Lakers town.
It's Lakers town for sure.
I think there's some Clippers fans because of Kawhi.
Dude, Clippers are even irrelevant in LA, bro.
Yeah, but are the Clippers more relevant than the Chargers? Yes, in my opinion.
Dude, fuck the Chargers. They're not. Who cares about that team?
I'm just making a point. Wait,
but the Clippers do have more. The Padres have more Clippers fans than Lakers fans. Like what I mean is,
wait, the Padres have more Clippers fans than Lakers fans because of the
players like Kawhi, his connection to San Diego. Yeah, sure. Paul George has been to multiple Padres games.
We saw him at like golf day or whatever.
Yeah, remember he was like hurt and like they're like, oh, don't say anything, but he's hurt and he's still coming to like
pick him apart. I'm glad you said something. That's great.
Well, he's not playing in the freaking playoffs, so whatever. Soft. Him and Kawhi, soft. Worst superstars ever, soft.
Oh, stop. Get to HBVV.
Thanks. I'm glad. I like how that since you just lost the ability to click on things. HB, like, oh, I can't do it. HBVV, BRBF, BB, FBN. Mm-hmm. Hopefully Mania pitched against us in Mexico.
Right. Is he pitching out of the bullpen?
No, he's a starter in San Francisco.
Why?
I saw like a highlight the other day, and he just got fucking lit up.
Dude, I'll tell you this: if the Padres don't score 17 combined runs in Mexico, I'm going to be pissed.
They're going to score 17 runs on Sunday.
Yeah, they'll like get shut out Saturday and score 17 on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, like one hit by Austin Nola on Saturday.
Lose 1-0 Saturday and lose 18-17 on Sunday.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyone going to be in Mexico? Hit me up.
For what?
I don't know. We can like grab a Boochcraft. I'm sure it's a big kombucha city.
Oh, yeah. Big kombucha. I'm sure if you go to a local bar down there, like, can I get a kombucha?
Dude, I freaking watch. You know Evan Longoria? You know, like, no, not Evan. Eva
Longoria? Yeah.
You know, Tony Parker's ex-girlfriend.
Ex-wife?
Whatever.
Okay.
She's got a show that I like streamed last night on Amazon, like Discovering Mexico, and it's about like Mexican food. And episode 1 is about Mexico City.
That's great.
That's when you say that's great.
Like, I didn't fucking ask, like, at all.
Well, hold on. Ryan's going to be there for his birthday.
Well, I'm glad Ryan's there for his birthday.
This weekend? What's going on, by the way, Fidel? Thanks for hanging. I wonder if we ever see the Padres playing. Because aren't there other overseas games this year, Jim, in London or Paris or Germany or something? We've seen the Yankees Red Sox. There was like a 10-hour game there like a couple years ago. Jesus. Hit me up. I'll be there. No, Isaac. I have not had 3.5 drinks. I've literally had 0.7 Boochcraft. I was at the Aztec banquet tonight. Was anyone at the Aztec banquet tonight? Jim wasn't.
Yeah,
Esteban's gonna be there. It's gonna be sweet. I'm doing a wrap-up show if we can get together.
All right. I will not be there.
Meet me at the bar in Mexico City. You know, that one bar.
Yeah.
Let's meet in a city of 22 million. Let's meet there.
Perfect. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm really pumped. I'm really pumped to go to Mexico City.
Literally nobody asked, but it's fine.
No, they asked.
I know.
You were just in Mexico. You made it out like you wrote like a autobiography about your trip to Cabo.
Did you know I went to Cabo?
Dude.
Can I see pictures?
Do you have any? Put them up.
We have a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, my light died.
I think that's a sign, John, because we're well over.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, my computer's at 7%.
Yeah. We've been just going on.
We'll go to the bar with the tequila shots. Meet me at the place with the tacos.
Thank you, Maggie. Thanks, Maggie.
Oh shoot, click on it. I'll click on it.
Jesus.
Maggie, what's going on?
Thanks, Maggie.
Yeah, I think the numbers are flawed. It says like somewhere around 4% of our viewers are female. I think that's an absolute joke.
Yeah. And a lot of times people watch and they don't contribute to the chat. Like I watch a lot of stuff and I don't contribute to the chat. But yeah. So,
dude, chat, get a flight, seriously. Now, here's the thing with wrap-up shows this week. Let's talk about that for 1 second because we'll do Tuesday. The games are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What time are the games, Jim, in Chicago? Let's take a look.
4 and like 9 a.m.
Okay, so we'll definitely do Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, I'm gone Thursday traveling. Will Jim do a show Thursday night, arguable with the 9 a.m. game? But then Friday's an off day. Then Saturday they play. Yeah, it's gonna be, we're definitely doing it. Jim, we might have to do a show Saturday.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know the circumstances to it, but I think we're gonna have to do a show. I kind of want to do something from Mexico City.
When are you coming back?
Sunday night, but you're gonna have to do a Sunday night solo show. I won't be back, I don't think.
Okay, that's fine. Because the following day is Tatis returns to Petco.
And like we're like clearing the deck, and like we'll probably do like a preview show that day, and then a post game show, of course.
I'm probably gonna go to that. I'm probably gonna go that night too.
Oh, enjoy!
Be nice.
Buying tickets.
That's right, because I can't. Oh wait, never mind. They'll be like, the press box is too full. You fucking break,
Jim. Deep breath. According to ESPN, hold on. Musgrove and Darvish, that could be pretty cool. Real quick, answer that. Tatis homecoming or Tatis homecoming? Come on.
Tatis homecoming.
I know we got to go.
Yeah, whatever.
Phil and Jose J. All right, my son's coughing. You know the deal. Subscribe, like button, follow us. Thank you. Support our partners. Click down below.
Buy an off at a shirt.
Buy an off at a shirt. Put the link in there one more time, Jim.
I don't have the link.
Okay, then I will. Guys, you're the best. Sorry. Just a night over here at the Schaefer's. Join us tomorrow, 3 o'clock on the radio. We're talking Padres baseball. Get you ready for Cubs. We'll get you ready for Mexico City. We'll look back at Tatis's debut. And we'll see you on Tuesday night after the next Padres game.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Peace.
Bye-bye.